Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. How is everybody today? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Sorry, I'm still trying to get myself adjusted. Okay. So today we have one thing on the agenda, and it is to color this in, you know, put in the shading. Pretty much just to finish it is what's on the agenda today. The outfit for his new debut is tomorrow, so we have to get this done today. Like, no pressure, right? But yes, good morning, everyone. So, I already went and I got his color palettes taken care of ahead of time, which is a simple thing. You just go in and you just collect the different colors for the different parts of the body. Fun fact, it looks like his eyes are actually like a raven color. Like, hold on, let me get this stuff away so that I can show you. Like, it looks like his eyes are this is the color of his eyes right here, which is like a bluish, like, black color. I didn't realize his eyes were blue. So what we could do is we could actually have the glowy eye effect, but like we could make it blue if we want. So that's pretty cool to know, because I want him to have glowy eyes. But yeah, so we have I also went and cleaned up my layers, labeled them pretty much, got rid of the layers we didn't need. And so we have just the layers that we're going to be working with today. For now, we're going to be turning off this, the sketch shading lines that I have here, because these are just an outline. So, when we actually go in to do shading and lighting, that's the outline we're going to use. But for right now, we're not going to need them. So, whoops, sorry. I'm trying to clean my glasses as I talk. So we're going to get rid of it for a second. I say second, but yeah, it's gonna be a while till we absolutely need those. So at first I wanted to paint the picture, but then I decided maybe flats will look a lot better actually. So decided I think we're gonna go ahead and do flats today. I'm hoping my music isn't too loud. I've been trying to make it so that it's loud enough so that you can hear over me like talking, but not too loud so that like you can't hear me talk, if that makes sense. But yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and get started. We have a lot we have to do. So whenever I do a picture like this, where it's gonna be completely colored, it looks very messy to start, but like I literally just scribble to make sure everything is filled in. There's easier ways to do this, probably. My way is just the way that I've always done it. And it's gonna look really, really sloppy to begin with, but we're gonna go in and we're gonna clean everything up. This is just us putting down color for, you know, reference and for the sake of just having the color down. Because what I do is I go and I basically fill everything in, and then I go and I like clean everything up like around the edges, and then I go and I you know, fix the color within the actual picture itself. I think this is the color of his shirt. Yes, it is. Okay. So we're just gonna go in and very messily just fill in our color just so that we can have it down. I don't know if I got the color for his shoes. I think it's just the same color as the black that I'm using right here. It's another reason why I kept the reference up, because I don't know if his shoes are a different color. Sorry, as I quickly grab the color for his shoes and then take the reference away. You didn't see that. Oh, good morning. I do everything so messy. Like, a majority of my art is just me making a mess and then, like, cleaning it up. Did I not get all of his color swatches that I needed? I don't think I did. Well, crap. Okay, hold on. Which ones am I missing? I see a silver here, and I wonder if it's... We'll take the silver. It's always good to know. Put there, since it's part of his clothing. This looks like it's for his belt. So we'll go ahead and put that over here. Oh, you can't even see it. What the heck? Is it the same color? It is not. It's like a brown version of this dark color. So we'll go ahead and put it right here. Medallion. Okay, that was the other one that I did these color swatches like very quickly before turning off my computer yesterday. So it's like, oh, maybe I should get this done ahead of time. And then eventually we won't even need the color swatches whenever we get like far enough. Like, but they're good to have. I used to just use my own color, but sometimes with pictures for like fan art for people, it's usually better to just use their colors. And there's probably, again, there's probably easier ways of coloring that other people probably use, but nah, not me. The other thing that we're going to be doing is instead of just using, so if we have any whites that we need to use, we're going to be using off-white because we don't want, basically we're going to be filling this entire like picture in, so we don't want there to be any like risk of, you know, holes and gaps. I'll probably just go in here with the white that I've been using right here. Let's see. And this isn't actually from his color swatches. This is some grays that I put aside for his dagger whenever we go to color his dagger. I think so. This color, yes, okay, so we're gonna use that for this down here. Does he have a color swatch for his? I may as well just see if I can take the color. Is it the same? It's not the same. Okay. So that's a problem solved. We have another color swatch right here for his, whoops. I think I put it on the wrong layer. Okay, on this layer. Here we go. We have got flats. So we're just gonna use this black for this instead. Again, a lot of my art is just me cleaning up my mess. So it's gonna look really rough, really really rough for the most part, and then we're gonna go in and clean it. Okay, actually we'll just do this since it's in the foreground. Now, the reason why I'm not using the paint bucket tool though, is because I'm not, like, the style that I have, sometimes there are holes, like you can see right here, and that's just part of, like, the, like, style of my art. So I don't necessarily fill those in all the time. So if I were to use the paint bucket tool, it would end up, like, coloring the entire page the color that I'm trying to use. Which just means more work for me. And honestly, with this way of coloring, like, I prefer it because it kind of reminds me of how I used to draw anyways. Because when I used to draw with, like, colored pencil and all that, like, having to do that manually, like, taking your time with it is kind of therapeutic. The only difference is that now I can scribble outside the lines like I'm a freaking 4-year-old who doesn't know how to color. And it won't affect my picture. I couldn't do that whenever I was drawing on paper and pencil. So yeah, I can just draw outside the lines all I want, color outside the lines all I want, with it having no serious consequences on my did I use the wrong purple for that, didn't I? I did. Well, shit, okay, hold on. I knew that it looked too dark. I'm just gonna erase this section right here. Better just to erase it than to... But I said that because I knew I was gonna get some questions as to, like, why I don't use it. Why are you doing individual strokes? Why are you coloring it in manually when you have the paint bucket tool? Because it's more satisfying to me to color it in by hand. That's my answer. And that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. If I remember correctly, I think it was this color that I wanted to use for the... Okay. Medallion. We had the charm color. Alright, and then put in a lighter gray silver look for the bottom side. And voila, majority of it is colored in. So now we just have to go in and clean everything up. Which usually takes a lot of the time that I do color. Because like you can see, it's super messy and rough. So I start out by going in and cleaning up the lines by erasing the stuff that had been drawn outside of the line. And then as I do that, whoops, I have a big eraser for some reason. Like, you'll see. As I do that, I'll go and I'll fill in and fix the areas that are colored in. It's very time consuming, but honestly, like, again, it's therapeutic for me whenever I color or draw or whatever. Like, it's just a therapy thing for me. So I'm gonna be switching in between brushing, it's not even a brush, it's a pen apparently. I'm gonna be switching in between, you know, erasing stuff on the outlines and filling things in with the pen. So this is where the mundane part comes from when it comes down to my coloring, but Boring for you, not for me. I am getting a little sick, which I really am not looking forward to tomorrow if I'm getting sick. So tomorrow I'm gonna be out in nature. I'm gonna be out in the sun, which is like one of my natural enemies. Like, I used to be so active when I was in high school and when I was a kid. And now, like, ever since, well, I mean, I started working when I was in high school. And in high school, I worked, third shift jobs. So I, like, got used to working third shift. I've worked third shift, like, a majority of my working career. And, pretty much, like, because of me working third shift, I barely went out during the day. So over the years, I have gotten so pale. I used to be so tan when I was when I was younger. Oh, I used the wrong one. Are you kidding me? Okay. This is actually probably the most important part of coloring, though. I mean, because obviously if you're gonna color a picture, like, you need to make sure that your coloring is perfect. Alright, so I went a little bit further than I wanted to. Let's go ahead and finish cleaning up this area. That's the other thing. I work I work section by section. Sometimes I end up going, like, way off course. There have been times where, like, I'd be like, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and work from the head and then go down to the feet. And then, like, I end up, like, erasing all the outline, like this stuff or whatever, the overlap for the outline, without, like, realizing it, because my brain just, like, gets hyper focused and, like, it shuts down while I color. Which is why I'm, like, trying to talk a little bit, because I know that, like, I don't want to just zone out and continue to color and then next thing I know I'm just done with the picture. Like, that's not entertaining. There's no way that's entertaining. Ah, it's not the right color. There it is. So again, since we already colored this section in, I'm just going in and correcting the overlap, putting the proper colors where they're supposed to be. And we'll go from there. Since this is... We're gonna go ahead and do an off-white for this. I'm gonna put an off-white on his eyes real quick so that I can know where to start. And I use, like, the color, like, if you can see my mouse changing, like the cursor changing, the, like, eyedropper looking thing, I use that, like, so much whenever I color. The pen I'm using to color in for my flats is actually a softer, like a softer pointed pen, because we already have these harsh lines right here for the outline. So like the other pen that I have, it's like it's a super harsh outline, and then like it would just, I don't know, if it were to go out like into the lines or whatever, it'll just look really weird, look blotchy. So we're gonna continue to color in and fix everything. That was the other reason why I decided to do flats instead of paints. So you can see like the line right here, because underneath it is this white, like creamy white color, or creamy skin color, I should just say. So the line looks a little bit lighter, but I go over it with the hair color and you can see the outline a little bit more. If I were to do paints, the outline would be a little diluted. That is not the style I want to go for. I do overlap my my hair on my eyes too. You know, obviously right here. Go ahead and clean this up a little bit. Also, my partner is here today because he does not have to work tomorrow. So if you hear like if you hear some like crazy laughing in the background, like I hope my mic doesn't pick it up. I don't think it will, but just in case, if you hear someone laughing like crazy in the back, it's probably him. Because even though he's like, oh, I'm super tired, he got home from work, and he's just like flat out exhausted. He's like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go play some video games with my friends. I'm like, bruh. It's okay. I used to be self-conscious about me streaming, like while he was here, but now I'm okay with it. So this is another reason why I decided to use this this pen, is because even though these are two different colors, there's a little bit of like a soft blend that's going on here. So it doesn't look completely like, I don't know, it looks off-putting if I were to use my other pen, just because of how blocky it is. And to make this look darker, I'm actually going through the lines that I already have with his hair color. And doing that kind of just makes the make the picture seem to blend a little bit more. So if you were to take the lines away, yeah. And I'll do the same with his eyebrows right here. I also told him I was streaming too, so he shouldn't be interrupting. If he does, it'll be something important. I was worried before because I was just like, man, this doesn't look like Shoto, and I think it's just because my art style is so much different than his, like, character model. But now that we have the the color on it's starting to look a little bit like him. I always get so worried. I've had so many people, like, I've had people tell me in the past, like, whenever I do fan art for somebody, they're like, it looks like them, but for some reason with your art style, it makes it, like, look like another character. I'm like, oh, sad face. Because like, it's a good picture, but for some reason with your art style, it just doesn't look like them. I'm like, oh god. So I'm always scared whenever I do fan art for someone that, like, it doesn't look like their character. Which is like why I was like taking so much time to try to like make it look more like Shoto. My art style doesn't suit some VTubers. My computer's trying to load. Today I did not drink the G Fuel. I might get some on break. We'll see. I don't know, I kind of wanted today to be kind of a chill day, so I didn't really want caffeine as soon as I woke up. And if you're ever, like, actually, I think I might just do it here. So, okay, this is gonna look very, very weird. Bear with me. This is just temporary. Okay, so like I was gonna say, if you're ever worried that you either aren't filling it in all the way, or you're not using you're not filling it in all the way, or you have holes in your picture, do what I do, and I basically made the background a crazy color that stands out completely. So basically when we're done with this picture, this, like, all of these areas should not have this neon, like, green, this annoying green. So if you zoom up and you see holes like this, you fill it in. See, you can even see places that I missed. You fill them in. So yeah, by the time we're done, there shouldn't be, like, you can even see right here where I missed it on the side of his cheek. Even if you were to go in close, you could even see it within the pixels. If there's any green, see right here, you can see just barely. I'm gonna back up a little bit. I keep hitting my mic. I think worst thing that could happen on stream right now for me is if my neighbors decide that they want to mow the lawn. I hope they don't, because they went in with, like, the weed whacker yesterday before I was gonna stream. Like, literally I was setting up and then I hear them, like, outside my window with the weed whacker. I was like, are you kidding me? Our apartment is built with basically the bottom level is actually like halfway into the ground. So our apartment is actually like halfway into the ground. I open up my window and I can see the, like, grass outside. So naturally, whenever they go to mow the lawn, it's literally, like, right outside our window. Might want to make a bigger, yeah, bigger brush. Just to fill it in a little bit quicker. Right now, we're just worried about base colors. So any other color that we're going to go in with, like shading or any other effects that we're going to be adding later. Right now, we just want to get everything, all of our colors that we need for this picture to be filled in. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. And again, this is going to be, I'm going to try to put in a night kind of like, filter over it. Make it look like he's just jumping out from the dark. Or whatever, the dark of the night, pretty much. So all of these colors are gonna end up getting darker because I am gonna put over the top of it basically a darker layer. I'm gonna take a like dark gray and put it over like it's a filter so that it looks like it's from nighttime. Sorry, I was stretching. Probably should have gotten some caffeine today, huh? But yeah, you can even see the difference in, like, the stuff that we just got done cleaning up. It's a lengthy process, but very much worth it. And again, for me, coloring is just therapeutic, so even if this method takes time, it's fine, because it's time that I'm using to basically have like meditation. So yeah, you'll see me switch from eraser to pen constantly. Just because I sometimes every now and again I watch like regular TV shows. It's not because like I'm, you know, sick of watching anime or whatever, but it's kind of just like something to like balance the anime out. Although a majority of the stuff that I do watch is anime, I still do enjoy like regular TV shows. So like recently I started rewatching The Walking Dead. And boy, did I completely forgot how slow the series is. I don't know if that's just because like collectively as like humanity progresses through the years, like our attention span gets shorter and shorter. But like a lot of the time that I've been watching like The Walking Dead, it's been for like background, so like background sounds. Like I was able to get an entire like piece of fan art done for an indie VTuber last night just from watching The Walking Dead for like hours. And I was just like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna get it lined, get everything, you know, taken care of, and then just color it tomorrow. And I ended up binging The Walking Dead, so I ended up getting it done. I was just like, oh, well, I mean, it only just worked to my advantage, because now I don't have to worry about getting it out before she debuts. So... She was really, really fun to draw. Ugh, sniffles. And I'm happy about how brainless this is for me though, honestly. Like I can tune everything out and just color. Probably shouldn't do that like during stream, but you catch my drift. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Yeah, whenever I do fill in entire pictures like this, I usually do resort to the lime neon green. Like, it's such an annoying color that it's really hard to miss if you like are trying to fill everything in perfectly. So it's actually the color I use whenever I make my PNG for streaming. Because if you were to have like holes in a PNG for a stream, like it'll show up like on your stream, basically. Whoops. Ah. The beginning of this song sounded like which one was it for BTS? It was the one that V sang. It's his solo song. Why do I keep on thinking it's called Solidarity? This is gonna kill me now that I don't know. This lo-fi song kind of gives me the same vibes. Let me look. V. It's not Stigma, is it? It might have been Stigma. Let me look. No, Stigma was a short film. I'm trying to remember the one that he used to that they did for their like debut or whatever for that era. I don't remember it. This is gonna kill me. Singularity! That's what it was. Okay. Took me forever to remember. I knew there was a word that started with an S. None of that's out of my system. That would have bugged me though, honestly. I have a one-track mind. Like, once I get something in my head, I have to, like, either remember it or get it out of my head, or, like, it'll bug me. Again, I kind of wish that, BTS wasn't so, copyrighted. I mean, never mind. I'm happy that they're copyrighted, because then they're getting the money for, you know, their music and all that. But I wish I could play their stuff on stream and not have to worry about YouTube. YouTube already hates me. I get copyright claims all the time for music, and I'm just like, oh. I don't get strikes, I get copyright claims. Where they're just like, oh, just as a warning, make sure that you're crediting these people, because we know that this is not your music. I'm just like, yeah, I know. I credit as much as I can. Oh no, that's the eraser. No, wrong purple. Because this is the top part of his head on the other shoulder. Just peeking out over the top of his knuckle. Come on. Load, computer, I believe in you. I just want to get my colors done so that we can move on to fun parts. I also have a weird problem with time whenever I, like, do art streams. Like, here I am, I'm like, man, like... For some reason, I keep on thinking that... Like... I'm taking forever doing this, and I'm like, it's only been 40 freaking minutes, what am I talking about? And again, it's a slow process, but with how slow it is, it's actually like, it makes it so much worth it in the end. Aish. I have decided though, that my debut, instead of having like, because I've already pretty much like debuted, instead of having like, you know, a big, you know, whole like thing, the day I debut, I think I'm gonna be releasing a webtoon for my, like a small webtoon comic for my my VTube model. Or, I mean, I keep on saying VTube model. Technically, if you're a PNGTuber, you're also a VTuber, I was told. I'm like, I guess that makes sense, because even if it's not like a live 2D or 3D model, You're still using a virtual avatar to stream? So I was told by like 3 of my friends, you're already a VTuber, my dude. I'm like, I don't feel like one. I'm just a person with a microphone. I don't have a camera, so that's why I don't use, like, that's the main reason why I haven't, like, done anything as far as, like, face tracking goes. So I don't have a camera, like a webcam, so. It's okay. We can chill as a PNGTuber for a while. I'll be fine with that. I just want to put out content for people to enjoy. I think normally people draw him with his nails painted black, which I think I'll go ahead and add. Let's see, which black should we use? Use this one. Sorry if you can hear my... You probably can't. This microphone apparently... Like, the microphone and the suppression I have is really good. I'm gonna apologize anyways. If you hear squeaking on my screen, it's because the, like, rubber from my glove that I have, my compression glove, is, like, rubbing against the screen as I'm drawing. We back up and you can see all the stuff that we've already fixed and we've done. So I say, like, I take it section by section. It's the best way to divide everything up. Oh, let me stretch again. Woo! Gosh, I can't wait till I have a proper setup with, like, a desk and shit. But that's gonna cost money that I do not have right now. Let me get some water. Yeah, at the end of the month, worst comes to worst, if I don't hear back from all the jobs that I've applied at the end of the month, worst comes to worst, there's a job that I have lined up. I don't want to work it because it's third shift and I'll be like dead tired, but I want to continue to be able to stream. Because we've been booming as a channel recently. I say booming, but like, I mean, honestly, compared to my statistics from last year, we're doing so good. Partially because of these art streams, which I plan on doing more of. So if I'm not doing, like, if I have like a busy week, instead of just like gaming, I think I'll end up doing art streams more consistently. No, I had no idea that art streams were so popular on the internet. Let's go ahead and fix this area. Trying to figure out why that color looked so weird. It's because the gray is underneath it. So I'll go and overlap with the purple to make the lines look a little bit darker. There we go. Looks better. Today's one of those days, though, where I wish I could listen to copyrighted music. And I can't. Like, this is the time where I would be jamming out to, like, BTS or freaking 1OK Rock, or... I could go off and name all of the people that I listen to, but that would take forever. I listen to a lot of stuff. I'm weird. I listen to so many different things. My choices in music are basically, if it sounds good, I'll listen to it. So I'll listen to anything from like I listen to Seether. I listen to like K-pop, and then like I'll listen to like obscure bands that like nobody knows about. Because again, if it sounds good, I'll listen to it. Like, my favorite band is One Republic, and I was listening to them before they became mainstream. I was listening to them when I was in middle school. That's how long I've been listening to them. We are going to go in with the gold later and do the places that are properly supposed to be gold in this section. Because I know that this outlining right here is supposed to be gold. But for right now, again, we're just trying to get everything colored. Everything solid and filled in. So for now, it's going to be purple, and we'll go in with the gold later. We just need to get everything cleaned up, everything filled in, so that we can work on finer details afterwards. That's another reason why I like doing this by hand, though. For some reason, it's so satisfying to, like, clean up the area that, like, is overlapped. I never checked. Was the inside of his hoodie gold? Oh, whoops. Maybe if I get my cut. Nope, but okay, it's not. I was worried. I thought the inside of his hoodie was gold for some reason. I wonder if he'll ever go back to using this. Probably not, since I think his new outfit is gonna be a new model as well, right? So I don't know if we're ever gonna see this outfit again. I will be making a schedule tonight, though, and putting it out. Since I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, I'll be putting out my schedule tomorrow, for the next week. So that'll be on my Twitter whenever it comes out. I've also been doing semi not safe for work, like pictures on my Twitter as far as like art goes for my character, which they actually are drawings that I draw in result to polls that I put out on my Twitter. Alright, we need to get the belt color, which I think, if I remember correctly, was this color? I think so. Yes. Oh, stretch again. Or wait, no! I think it was this color that was for his belt? No. I'm imagining things. I don't know what color his belts were. Oh, well. Okay, so this one was this belt. I think. Let me zoom back up. Well, again, we can just look at the color swatches. This. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. Okay. So I think it was this one. No, it's this one. Yeah, we had the right one. I'm worrying over nothing. Go back. Yeah, we're getting pretty clean. Again, we're gonna have to fill in a few other details, like the lining on his coat and stuff like that, but we're getting pretty clean. And we've been streaming for, what, an hour? An hour. Yeah. Now I also have the, like, desire to listen to Troye Sivan for some reason. I'm telling you, my brain works in weird ways. Just like out of nowhere, be like, huh, I want to listen to this artist. And I'll be like obsessed with listening to them until I actually listen to them. I see some speckles that we need to clean up on our lines. There we go. That would have bugged me so much. I'm gonna clean up his shoe as much as I can. You can see the spots that I missed. Oh, that's part of a shoe, isn't it? It is. There's some more speckles. It's just because we had such a hard time trying to figure out how the shape of his, like, foot and shoe would look. Oh my gosh, I just now realized I've been doing that on the wrong freaking layer. Holy crap. Wow, that makes me so pissy. Hold on. Okay, I fixed it. I'm gonna go back and redo everything on the right layer this time. Oh my lord. Oh, that's so stressful. Ah, okay. Oh, gremlin sounds, because that shit's frustrating when that happens. Because, like, you'll get, like, super far and you'll be like, yeah, this is starting to look nice, and then you realize you're doing it on the wrong layer, and then you have to undo all of your work just to redo it again. I wondered why it was looking a little weird. But in my brain, I just didn't, it didn't occur to me. It's all because I keep on trying to, like, fix the speckling and then forget to switch over to the right layer. Eee! I got the wrong color. Oh, they finally released the My Hero Academia World Heroes Mission movie in English dub the other day. I was frustrated because I didn't have money to buy it. And, like, I got it from my friends. They're like, why can't you just, like, watch it online? Like, you know, go through, like, the, like, why can't you just, like, torrent it or whatever? Because I have the capability of watching it without having to buy it. But I'm one of those people where, like, for sentimental value, like, I like having physical, like, things of stuff that I love. I think it's just because when I was little, I didn't really have the option of doing that. Like, so I actually own quite a few, like, volumes of manga for My Hero Academia. And yes, I know I can technically just go ahead and read the manga online, but because I love the series so much, I have, like, I go through the trouble of, like, physically collecting the manga. And I only do that with series that I, like, absolutely love. I think I got a color for his buckle. I did. Okay. And I actually thoroughly enjoyed the My Hero Academia movie. So that's why, like, it would be nice to, like, physically own it. So that's why, like, now that the movie has come out and I don't have any money to buy it, I'm just, like, cursing my luck. I'm also cursing the fact that my last employer fired me. Like, dude, I got fired over the dumbest of things. It's fine. They were trying to get rid of me from day one, I found out. They just couldn't spare the people though. Alright, since we do have a silver here, we're just gonna go ahead and fill these in. May as well. But yeah, everything's looking pretty clean. Cleaning up really nice. People can complain about it all they want, but I thought the movie was actually really good. I think the only complaint that I thought was pretty valid was the fact that, like, in the movie, like, the stakes are, like, you know, the world, but it takes place before, like, before the next season. So it's just like, there's another season. And this was when they already announced that there was going to be another season of My Hero Academia. And anybody who read the manga knew that the world wasn't going to end. So I was just like, we know that the world isn't going to end in a movie. So, like, the stakes didn't really feel all that, like, there. Which is a valid, you know, a valid reason not to, you know, take too much of the movie seriously. But it is a movie, so, like, it's semi-canon. Or no, I think it's actually canon. Can't remember. It flip-flops so constantly in the fandom that I don't know what the actual answer is, but I think it's actually canon. Because I think the first movie was canon. Sorry, I'm stretching. Second movie canon because they have a special chapter put aside for it in the manga. Oh no. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to readjust myself in my chair. My tablet keeps on coming unplugged. So I need a new X cable. Alright, this is a little bit better. Very comfy. This channel pretty much just plays the same music no matter what genre you choose, I realize. Because some of this music I recognize from the Japanese lo-fi playlist that they have, and I'm just like, it's all the same music, isn't it? It's literally all the same music. So today I went with the cafe playlist. It does have a little bit of variety in it. It's still good music to use for stream, though. I don't think I've gotten any issues with it. As far as copyright music goes, because I don't think there's really any copyright music on this. We're gonna have to color this nail, too. Once we get a second. Did we clean up everything? We did not. The shoe down there needs to be cleaned up. But I think everything up top has been cleaned. Alright, last bit to clean up, and then we get to move on to some effects and details. That'll be fun to do. I keep on hitting my microphone with my marker. My pen. Stylus, whatever you want to call it. I'm getting a little bit sloppy again. I really hope you can't hear my chair creaking. It lasted me quite a while. But it is falling apart. It creaks like constantly. The zipper in the back broke. So there's that flap in the back of the racer chair that you use to like basically zip up the rest of it after you're done assembling, and my cat ripped the zipper off. And I couldn't put it back on the chair. I mean, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I abuse this chair quite a bit. So I abuse it, I use it. But it's gotten me this far. Funny thing, this wasn't actually supposed to be my chair. I had gotten this chair from my partner, and he is a picky gamer. He didn't want the chair. Okay, it's not that he didn't want it, it's just that he couldn't use it. I got the chair for him for our anniversary, and I didn't realize that the chair didn't adjust up and down in height. So he wasn't able to comfortably use his keyboard. And of course, since I don't have like an actual like computer setup, it's literally just, it's a recliner gaming chair. So I just use it for my gaming area. I'm like, fine, it's an anniversary gift for myself. This is technically supposed to be that white, but we're just gonna go back and fix it once we continue with detailing. We're almost done with cleaning everything up though. We literally just have this last bit. So let's see. Hey, look at the boy. So again, we do have to go in with the details, and fix the details before we do anything else. But we have our color, we have our flats laid out properly. Again, the process that I use is pretty lengthy, but in my opinion, it's very much worth it. Because not only is it therapeutic, it's just, it's so much satisfying to see the work that you're doing like actually amount to something. Oh my gosh, I need to readjust because every single time I move my arm, the arm of my chair squeaks. Not only that, it's kind of embarrassing when it whenever it squeaks, because it sounds like, yeah, it sounds like flatulence. That's why I always get embarrassed whenever I hear it creak whenever I'm streaming. And people are like, oh, I can't hear it. I'm like, yeah, I hope you can't. Alright, give me 2 seconds to readjust. Oh, gosh. This chair. Ah! The microphone is too close. Alright. So... now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in and we're going to color in the more detailed sections. So obviously the trimming on his hoodie. We're gonna be fixing up his shoes with the borders and stuff. And then we're gonna go ahead and start putting in the effects and, you know, tweaking and stuff like that. Although I think I might end up doing shading after that. Because now that we've got everything colored, I did it the layer below my my sketch shading, so that we can still see where the shade, like the shadows are gonna be, and where the like light layers are gonna be too. Like, so yeah, cool. I also like, it's cool that it's a different color so that we can actually see where we need to shade. So, and I think I will be blending my shade today. So let's go ahead and start adding in the colored details. So the trimming on his hoodie over here is gonna be gold. I need a smaller brush. I didn't realize his eyes were raven colored though. For some reason I kept on thinking that they were purple. So I'm happy, because actually now we can actually do the same glowy effect that I saw in that fan art that I saw. Not only that, I always need an excuse to use my my neon lighting like effect marker, just because I think it's a cool marker to have. I can just barely see it, but that's fine. I made the border a little bit too small on this one. Go in here with a lighter, smaller marker. Back it up. Whoop. I said back it up, not zoom in. Jeez. Noise. Although I think this top part, yeah, this top part is purple, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Ah, I gotta learn not to press down so hard. My wrist. And today I started with the compression glove on. I think my wrist just didn't recover from yesterday just yet. So it is starting to get a little bit tight, but you know what? It's fine. This is the only art that I think I'm going to be doing today, other than maybe a sketch. But that won't be on stream, that'll be on my own time. That'll depend on how I feel. I know that I have a poll picture that I have to do pretty soon though. So I think the poll is getting over. I'll have to look at the results whenever I get off of stream. I do like the lo-fi that has like ambience in it, but a lot of the times when I listen to that is whenever I'm going to sleep. So whenever I listen to it like while I'm streaming or whatever, like my brain's just like, oh, we're not sleeping just yet. So I have to like find a way to like keep myself like from getting quiet and drifting off. Probably another reason why I'm so talkative today. Because I was already groggy whenever I woke up. And then I didn't drink any caffeine. I've been trying to like... Since I've been trying to like lose weight recently, I've been trying to find ways to like get healthier as well. So I haven't really been drinking too much caffeine. Like normally on stream days, I'll go through like 2 cups of G Fuel. Which, I mean, even though it's not horrible, it's still not good because it's caffeine and I have a sensitive heart, so. I've also had to give up on eating carbs, which suck. Cause you know what, my favorite, literally my favorite dish, and it sounds really basic, but I don't care. My favorite dish, as weird as it sounds, is macaroni and cheese. Like, get a good plate of like nice, you know, cheesy macaroni and cheese. That's like my comfort food. Hey. So he got the lining of his coat done. Well, stretch again, sorry. Okay. I gotta be careful whenever I stretch, because apparently whenever I stretch, it sounds kind of sus. Or maybe it doesn't, I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting messed with by my friend. But that's what he told me. So we're watching anime together in voice chat, and I went to go stretch, and he's like, holy crap, what are you doing? I'm like, I went to go stretch. And he's like, that sounds so sus. What do you mean? I'm just stretching. Yeah, but you sound like you're grunting and moaning. I'm like, what? Dude. I'm already self-conscious enough as it is, and you're gonna go ahead and tell me that shit? So now, from whenever I go and I stretch on my streams from now on, I'm just gonna get really, like, paranoid and apologize. That's what that's gonna result in. I get paranoid on stream and apologize for stretching. This apparently doesn't sound like stretching. Okay. Let's go ahead and fix the shoe down here. Alrighty then. So we have all of our flats down. Where are we at on time? 1 minute 30, or sorry, 1 hour and 30 minutes in. And we already have the flats down. It's pretty good if you ask me. Okay, so what I think we're gonna do is now we're gonna actually just start with our shading. Actually, hold on, I think there's a... Nope, there isn't, okay. But there's a hole down here somewhere. We're gonna start on our shading, actually. I don't usually do shading till last, but this is gonna be a special case. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a new layer. I'm gonna label my layer because I didn't want to mess up on my layers. So I actually started labeling them, which I never do. We'll do shading. Alright, so now we're gonna go in and we're going to go in with a dark color and shade everything where it says it's supposed to be. So the bright purple is gonna be shadow. The red, obviously, again, is gonna be like the light glare, light tint. And we're gonna go in with this same soft pen that I've been using. I have not shown this on my channel yet. So we're gonna go in. If I can get my tablet to stop disconnecting. Hold on a second. Alright. I do the sketch shading normally because I don't want to shade anything in. But whenever I do want to go shade something in, this is how I do it. We're gonna go in with this the dark color. And keep in mind, this isn't the color that I'm gonna be actually using. Shading, hold on. My computer is trying to load. Alright. So it's gonna look really dark, but keep in mind this isn't gonna be the shade that it actually is. What I'm gonna end up doing is dropping the transparency like this a little bit, so that whenever you back up, it'll look like it's shaded in. And then we're gonna blend that and it's gonna look like shadows. So that's why I do that. So let's go ahead and continue to just fill this in. And since it's on another layer, you can alter it however you want. So we're gonna actually take an eraser to it to shape how we want it to. Just right now we want it to be... I'm actually gonna turn this off. Just so that I can see a little bit more properly. And whenever we go to fix the coloring, we'll know that there isn't any holes, because then the green will stick out. But yeah, you're just gonna go in where you shade, like where you outlined, and shade it in like this. And I'm gonna make this a little bit more transparent. There we go. It's a little bit better, so that you can see where you've outlined and where you haven't. Whoops, wrong layer. Again. So basically, if I see something that isn't this dark purple fuchsia, that's not a fuchsia, this dark purplish neon color or whatever, then that means that I missed the place. Take it off, you can see where the shadow is. Okay. Again, I don't understand why I'm like explaining all this stuff, because I guess that's what you do during an art stream. Although I've seen art streams where the people just don't talk, and I'm like, that's not entirely fun. I'm not gonna lie, seeing other people draw can be pretty satisfying. It's probably one of the reasons why I like watching art streams, is because watching people draw to me is pretty satisfying. I'm one of those people, again, I will watch like the most weirdest, randomest stuff. Like, you're talking to someone who like I would watch like videos on like how to clean a rusted knife. I would watch videos on like people solving Jenga cubes, like it's or not Jenga cubes, Rubik's cubes. So I'm really weird with the kind of videos that I watch. Basically, I don't really have too much of a genre either. I do watch people game quite often, actually. I don't usually do shading first, but this is going to be a special exception because there's a lot that we still have to do for this picture. So shading is going to be the least of our concern. I think this entire section is just shaded in. Yeah. This entire section is just shaded in. This is all gonna like make pretty decent sense whenever I turn the colors back on. So it's good to be generous with some shadows. We'll give it a good dynamic look. So again, you take this away, and you can see where we've shaded in. We're doing pretty good though, like I'm really happy with how this is turning out. Oh, my back. And this is the kind of lo-fi that I like, though, honestly. When we do go to edit this, we are going to need to have the colors in with it. Just so that we can make sure that the outlines that we are using as far as the shade goes lines up with the outlines for the color. Man, I chose a lot of places for shading, didn't I? everything will make sense as soon as we get the colors up and we mess with a few things. Since this is the bottom part of his shoe, like a majority of it's gonna be shaded in. So we're actually gonna make the shadow with a bigger brush, just to cover more area. Oh, stretch again. Okay. Oh, my back cracked that time. Don't know whether or not that felt good or painful. And I am going in with not a black, but like it's actually just a very, very dark gray. I've said this in one of my last videos, but if you go in with hold on, my computer is loading. If you go in with a lighter, darker color, then you can still see the outlines even whenever you're like covering them up. So like for instance, if I were to take this away, you can still see the outlines. I go back in with the smaller pen. We need to do up here as well. I think that's everything for the shading. Ugh, where are we with time? Alright, so I think I'm also gonna go in here. Rather not. Probably not. Okay. Probably better if we don't, because we're gonna be using that glow effect on his eyes. So take the outlines away. We go and put the color back in, and then for the shading, we're gonna drop the transparency, and as you can see, we got some nice dynamic shading. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through and clean it up so that it looks like actual shadow. You can get close and you can see that there is shading over here. I think this is kind of messed up though. It's a little bit better. There we go. But yeah, so we've got shading done. So now we just need to clean it up. So we're gonna go ahead and start going in. This is where we get pretty close with our work now. We have to go in. And see, you can even see like places where we missed them. Oh gosh, I've been stretching a lot today, haven't I? Oh, my back is killing me. I'll readjust again. Alright. Ouch. Ow. Okay. This is a little bit more comfortable. I don't know, it might sound like I'm off. There we go. Just push my mic a little bit closer. Okay. I almost wonder how much I should lower the transparency. We'll figure it out once we're done. Right now we just need to clean everything up a little bit. You can just barely see it because it's almost the same shade as the nail. It's funny. Oh, my back. Oh no. Where are we at with time? We are almost exactly at our 2-hour mark. Let me go ahead and finish cleaning up these shadows, and then we can take our break. So I'd rather just get the shadows done and then take my break rather than come back and still continue to do shadows. Oof. Definitely wanting that break though. Let me tell you. Ugh. So I think that does it for our like basic as far as the shadow like shading goes. For the most part, we have it all done and cleaned. So now all we have to do is blend it a little bit so that it looks like actual shading. And then we can continue with adding more effects to the picture. So I think after that, we're probably going to end up doing some background stuff. But I think for now, I think I'm going to go ahead and take a break. Hold on. I need to check on this stuff. Yeah, I think for now we're gonna go ahead and take a 10 to 15 minute break. And then we'll come back, we'll blend the shading. All of this is gonna be blended so that it actually looks like actual shadow. I don't usually blend my stuff, or I technically don't really like to blend stuff, but it'll be blended. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a break. When we get back, we'll continue with this picture. Right. Sorry. Trying to set my timer. Oy. Timer. Where are you? Alright. 10 to 15 minutes, alright? Go ahead and stretch, get a snack, get a drink or something. We'll be right back. Alright, I return. Oh jeez, okay. Let me get set back up. Oh no. We're disconnecting and reconnecting today, apparently. Okay. So here we are. So we're gonna go ahead and blend all of this. We get this nifty tool right here. I say blend, but it's actually the blur tool. And what we're gonna do is here, I'll zoom up so that I can show you a little bit more. See, back up. And drop the transparency a little bit more. I'll go to a 75? 75 looks okay. And what this is just blurring the solid part of the color. Ah. My cord. I need a new X cord. Like crazy. Yeah, I might actually need to clean this up a little bit more. See? You back up and it looks like shadow. So we're gonna do that with all the areas that we had before. So yeah, it's gonna look pretty good. I might get like super focused during this part, by the way. So if I stop talking, that's probably why. I think we blended all the stuff that we needed to. Oh no, there's still a top part. Alrighty. So I think what we're gonna be able to do now is we are going to start by we're gonna start adding in our background. I'm gonna get rid of this layer right here. Then what I think I'm gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of this for seconds. So we have some options. So I know for a fact we're gonna have, hold on. So let's go ahead and do this. This is gonna look real funky, but bear with me. Drop the transparency down. And see, so then that gives us the illusion that it's dark out. I'm also gonna add a version, like I'm gonna give a version without the dark filter part or whatever, but yeah. Also, what we could do also, hold on, let me go ahead and just do it. So I have this awesome marker. You go in, and I think that's actually going to be at below. So this is going to be over top. I'm going to take this bright blue. And that's what we got. We can also drop the transparency for that as well. The only problem though with this. So I think what I might actually end up doing for that. So what we'll do. See if this works any better by just. I don't want him to look like a demon, but I want there to be bloodthirst, like, as a look. So what I think, we could also do this. Hold on. No, that doesn't work. Okay. So maybe if we go in with the paler blue, or this one. Let it load a little bit. So yeah, we can have a version with the eyes that are glowing. And then we can also have a version, like we'll have 3 different versions, I suppose. We'll have a dark version with the glowy eyes. We'll have a version that's just regular with no dark filter over it. And then we'll also have the version of it just with the regular eyes, but with a dark filter over it. So, in order to get this correct, I need to find a happy medium, so hold on. It's not looking the way that I wanted to. Maybe if I make it smaller. I want it to glow. Maybe if we try to take a bigger. I think that one's too big. Keep that. No, doesn't look any better. I'd say it looks cool. It's not as glowy as I want it to be, though. How do I get it to look glowy? Let me look. We could do... We can come in with a... soft paint spray of this neon blue looking color and go in back of it. We do need to erase... Oh, that's on the wrong layer. Okay. We go up here. What we're gonna do is erase this up tip. Doesn't look as glowy as I want it to, though, is my only problem with that. But we'll make some adjustments. Well, we have the bright layer on. We have the glowy eyes. I'm actually gonna label these. Glowy eyes. Label this. Night filter. I spelled night wrong. Alright, so for the background, didn't want to do anything too crazy, too fancy. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take this dark blue purple that I have back here. It's like a night color. And we're gonna go put it at the back. So that whenever we put everything in, it'll look like nighttime. I am gonna put like ruins in the background. So where is it? I think this should also be separate. Hold on. I have a marker. I have a pen that literally is just ruins. Let me look. Rebel. There we go. I'm gonna go over it with a because it is just white. White is the only way to make it look good. But I'm gonna go over it, try to like drown it out a little bit with a filter, which is of course just gonna be another layer of black. We do this, choose black. See, that's what we got. We're shaping it up pretty well. I kind of want to drop the transparency again on the ruins so that they show up a little bit better. There we go. Happy with how this is turning out. I'm gonna merge these all together. Merge below. So there's our background right there. Night filter. We're gonna go ahead and take Shoto again away. Goodbye, Shoto. While we wait for the... while we work on the background. Alright, let's see. My only problem with using some of these is that, like, some of these, like, this is... It doesn't look as good. Like, it's a realistic barbed wire. Oh, I don't want it on there. Or hold on, maybe I shouldn't have merged those together. Okay. Another layer. We'll go ahead and put in... It says wood fence. It looks... meh. We'll do the iron fence. Let's look. It's barely visible. Maybe if I change the color. There we go. How does that look? I just want it to look like the places in ruins. Because it's in the background, it's not going to be too noticeable, just like... Got a telephone pole? Oh. Well, that's useful to know for ahead of time, but I'm not going to need that. Let's see what else we got. We got stones. Wait, let me look. What is this? Or no. This is another reason why I'm happy about drawing digitally, is because you have these very useful like brushes or whatever, so you don't have to like physically do it by hand. I mean, yeah, some people might say that it's a little lazy, but you know what? They're here for a reason. I thought I had a... Put bits of rocks here and there. Or now it's just filling empty space to make everything look good. Because this is what we're having right here. This is our... what we have right now. Okay, so what we do also need... Whoops. Night filter over the shading? Oh, okay. It's fine. We do also need to get some lights into this picture. Because yes, even though it is taking place in the dark, you have some sort of light. So I want to have kind of like a faint... We'll go ahead and do... Actually, what we could do is this. No, this one. We'll expand it. Oh, fuck no. So... maybe a pale blue. Because it looks like we have blue going on as our... sort of motif color here. We've got the moon in the sky. I'm kind of going a little bit crazy with the... It doesn't look like a moon anymore. Hold on. It just looks like a blob. I'm sorry. I'll go back. Control Z. Control Z! Load computer! I believe in you! Okay. We'll go back. Okay. Yeah, just a small moon. Small moon. That'll be fine. Okay. So it's night out. We're gonna put stars in the background. Because why the fuck not? Those are rocks. Rocks are gonna go right there. Okay. Merge that together. Add a new layer. We're gonna go over to this nifty brush that I have. That I am absolutely in love with. Where are you? I have a brush specifically for making stars. And I freaking love it. So here we go. We're gonna go in with a pale yellow as well. Just can't figure out which yellow. This yellow. I kind of want to mix a little bit of, like, a little bit more than just the blue in the back. So I think I'm going to take this dark purple too. And mix it in. With this dark purple. Yeah. You're going to barely see it in the background. Oh, hold on. Yeah, let's take this away for a second. This is the stars, yeah. Okay, so this layer right here. I'm gonna take this spray can and go in. Probably like this. Why not? We're just gonna go ahead and go through and just blend it all together. Merge the layer below, take this away. And just start blending it all together. I think I might go in with some more blue. Maybe this time a different shade of blue. Let's go with this one. Maybe we should put in a lighter blue. Oh, okay, I see what the problem is. Do some more blending. There we go, we got a night sky. Be advised, this is gonna be a little bit, everything is gonna be a little bit darker because we do have the night filter that we're gonna be putting on. I almost want to add some clouds. Do I have a cloud brush? Probably not. I have some horizontal shaped clouds, but I don't know how that's gonna look. Let's look. This is stars. Clouds go over stars. We're gonna go ahead and choose this color. What the fuck are these? No. So we're gonna go ahead and make our own clouds. Yay! So we're gonna do that by taking the soft spray can. We're just gonna go over. Maybe take a gray, like a soft gray. That one, I think I might. I might put that one behind the, yeah, there we go. That looks a little bit better. So let's go ahead and add everything in to see what it looks like. So this is without the night filter. With the night filter to make it look a little bit more dark and gloomy. Obviously I think I'm gonna add a little bit more, I'm gonna have to add some lighting details, blah blah blah, onto his actual color. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let me label this still real quick. Zamoon. Which is just a big glowy orb in the sky. The background is pretty much done though, so we're gonna go ahead and merge all of these together. So all of our backgrounds should be together. Yeah. So the problem is trying to figure out where to put the shine for like his hair and stuff like that. Because we have reflective surfaces in here. So what we could do This is what I usually do. So I actually take the neon glow of the this marker that I have, and I go and I choose the color and I go like this, and it'll basically give it the illusion that they have, like, you know, a reflection. He's very shiny here, I've realized. So what we do need, I got rid of it, but I remember where all of it is. We need to go back in and find the different sections that need to have, like, that have reflective surfaces, and then go over with. And the reason why I choose this one is because if you look, that's the color of the tag that I was just coloring. So it blends a little bit better. And I think I'm actually gonna just, like, add sparkles to certain shots, like certain spots. I say certain shots. I don't remember if there's I don't think there was a lot of reflective surfaces that we needed to cover. I do have this, like, special brush that I use for, like, little sparkles, so hold on. So if you look, sparkles. We're just gonna go ahead with a white. Right. It's barely visible. Let me see if I can get it bigger. No, I don't want it that big. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna go with a small brush. Do it. I don't know, I wanted to put a sparkle. How about it? We'll do it. I have another sparkle brush. There we go. That one's the one. Okay. So right there. We'll go in with these. Put a sparkle there. We don't want to get too crazy with the sparkles. All the sparkles are amazing. Because it's supposed to be like a serious cool picture. And we have that over the night layer, so that even whenever we add the night layer, the sparkles are still, like, very noticeable. So we'll do highlights. I'll label this, sorry. You probably can't see it because I'm covering up. Highlights. Outline, glowy eyes, night filter, the shading, flats. Then we have the background. So this is what it looks like. It's not, I want to add some more of some more effect to it to make it look a little bit cooler. I just don't know what to add. Let's see what we got. You have ginkgo leaves. Let me look. Why are they so small? This is like the biggest. Nah. Maple leaves? Yeah. We have foliage. What is that? Think. Oh crap. My computer's dying. So probably not anything from there. We do have a flame brush. Let me look see what the flame brush looks like real quick. It's not bad. Hold on 1 second. We might be able to get this to work. Let me see if I choose an orange. I don't know, it might actually work. We might have to do some alterations with it. So we'll go ahead and we'll actually make it above the night filter. We have this orange here. It's a very annoying looking orange though. Yeah, no. I don't know. I'm just like, you know what? Never mind. I know what I could do. That's not what I wanted to do. Delete this layer. So what we could do? Okay. What could be cool to do? Alright, so we're gonna have a version. We have a version that's gonna be with the glowy eyes. We have the night version. Night version with the glowy eyes. I don't know. I was thinking maybe we could do some. Maybe we can do some like a version with like, I don't know, make him look a little bit cool and bloody. Like battle wounds. So to do that, we're gonna go in, make him look a little bit wrapped up. And it's just chicken scratch, pretty much. Let me get rid of this night filter and the glowy eyes for a second. I'm just gonna label this battle damage. I'm gonna have so many different versions of this picture. I feel so... I feel like I'm overdoing it, but you know what? It's fine. He deserves to have good fan art. I don't know, there's probably better fan art out there than mine. There is better fan art out there better than mine. Like, I sounded a little bit cocky there for a second, I'm sorry. Which I really am not. Do some... so we could also do that I like doing, should take this, go in, and it's not gonna be, this is gonna sound really weird to say, but like blood is not exactly like the brightest red that you can think of. It's literally just a darker red. So Maybe I should... No, that looks... Okay, there we go. I have like a... I wish I had like a splatter. What is this? That's not what I want. Like, I've tried to find brushes in the past that are just like blood splatter. Like, okay, I have this brush. It says blood stain. Look at that. That doesn't look all that good. Maybe if I were to... See? Like, it looks bad. Maybe if I put it over... See, look at that. It looks bad. So, normally I just do it myself. Sounds really weird for me to say. I just make the blood myself. Why does that look so bad? That looks better. Okay. Might even go in here with like a tapered pencil. Oh no, I am a tapered pencil. I mean rough pencil. You also want to go in with the pencil. If you have any like visible wounds or scarring, go in. Okay, so let's see. I have a version with him, with the battle damage. Okay, so that's yeah, okay. But again, it still feels kind of plain. So let's see. What else can I add? I don't know. I think what I'll do, what I'll end up doing is putting his name. I almost wonder, okay, hold on. I should also do, where is it? Highlights. If it's, whoa, what did I do? So if we're gonna be here, it is. Okay. Doesn't look eh. We'll take a white instead of the eye color. Because even if we do, there we go. Okay. Cool, so we have so many different versions of this now. Alright. We'll do a name for that layer. I've got so many different layers now. Okay. But yeah, let's go ahead and we'll just put all the layers on so I can show you. There we go. And of course you take the night filter off. You can take the glowy eyes off. You can take the battle damage off, wherever it went. There it is. And we also have, you can take the name off as well. Oh, I'm so happy. This turned out pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I think my only problem is the fact that for me, for some reason, it looks like it looks like it's missing something. But maybe if I just, I don't know. I don't want to like, the whole focus of the picture is Shoto, so I don't want to add too much because you don't want to take focus away from him. But yeah, see, I got so many different versions now. I almost want to move the name though. Maybe we'll move the name. Because we could always have the name up here to fill this empty space right here. Instead of it being up front and distracting. Because you want to be able to see the art. Cool. I almost want to... Hold on. I want to redo the name, though. Let's see. Do I have the right color? Let's take off the night filter again. I'm also going to take off the battle damage real quick. Alright, excuse the messy handwriting, but we're gonna do this, like... the messiness is part of the experience. No. I think we're just gonna go with regular Shoto instead of how I was trying to spell it. Maybe we'll do... And now it's just me trying to figure out what to... Howdy! You've come towards the end, but you know what? I'm still working on it because I'm one of those people where, like, I keep adding until I'm satisfied with how the picture looks. We technically have everything done for the most part, but again, I'm one of those people where if I'm not satisfied with it, I'm gonna find out like what to do to make it look better. I think the name is okay there. Oh. Yeah, no, trust me, that's not how my actual handwriting looks. I was trying to make it look a little bit better. Like, literally, if you were to, like, try to read anything I write, it's... I've had people, like, say that I should have been a doctor because of how bad my handwriting looks. Cool, cool. Let's see. My only problem is that, like, part of me, like, I just want to, like, keep adding things because it looks plain to me. Even though I already have so much detail in it. I have, like, so many different versions of it, too. It's not even funny. Because you can take the battle damage off. You can take the glowy eyes off, too. Take the night filter off. I've made so many different versions of this. Well, you know what? The VOD is gonna be up. Like, I don't take my VODs down, so... Like, once they're on my channel, they're on my channel. Unless they get removed by YouTube, they're there. My thing is that I just don't know if I should keep adding things. Because I know for a fact that, like, there are instances where if you add too much to a picture, it takes away from the picture. So I always, like, even though I don't feel too satisfied with leaving it as is, like I said, I have so many different versions of the same picture. It looks cool though. I'm satisfied with how it turned out. Dude, this has been 2 streams. It's taken 2 streams to draw this. I even made it so that if you take the glowy eyes away, the shine, like the glare on the eyes doesn't go away. Yeah, like that's the thing. Like I zoom out and like I'm like looking, I'm like, why does this not look finished to me? Even though there's like 1.5 million things in the background. A lot of detail in the foreground. I'm just like, what do I do? But I think we should be okay. I don't want to end stream though, honestly. I need to sign it though. Where's my pink? Here it is. This is where things get real messy, is my signing. Ah, no. I can't write, apparently. That does not look like a heart. That looks like something else. Of course, we're gonna make it smaller. Put it at the very corner because I don't want it to take away from the photo. I say photo, but I mean picture that I drew. The drawing. The most I can do is probably add a few more. Oh, thank you! Yeah, I've put a lot of time and effort into this. I wanted to put some fan art for him since he's gonna be having a new outfit reveal tomorrow. So I wanted to get this finished today, and I wanted to do it on stream. Since I didn't really know what to do for an art stream. I was just like, you know what? I've been wanting to do fan art for him for a while. I may as well do it on stream. Yeah, okay, I have to, like... I tried to avoid drawing my OCs on stream. I'm told that it wouldn't really... Like, I was told by so many different people that if I were to draw my OC on stream, there would be nobody who'd wanna watch. I'm like, oh, that makes me sad. I'm so happy though, cause like it's very satisfying whenever like you get the desired effect that you wanted for, what is this? I don't know what this is. I don't see it, so I think it's a layer that I accidentally made, and it's nothing. Whenever a picture gets like the desired effects. Oh. Yeah, I've been wanting to art stream more recently, so I've been trying to do like 2 or 3 of them a week. I got the desired effect that I want though. I got exactly what I saw in my brain. My only problem is I just don't know if there's more that I should add. Technically, there are still things I can add, but it's supposed to be a serious, like, cool, badass picture, and the things that, like, I usually add are, like, sparkles and shit. Like, hold on, let me look. What do I have? What do I have? We could add feathers. I have like a glowy feather brush. Let me look. I'm gonna make a new layer. The only problem is to figure out where to put it. Do I want it to be... Yeah, so I think what we could do... Let's take this night layer off. I want to take his purple. Turn this back on so that we can see what it looks like. It's barely noticeable though! With that purple. Like, if you see the glowy... No. No. So, if we're gonna use that... Let's try the white. It looks bad. It doesn't look good. It's too speckled, is why. Dappled light, glitter, bloodstain. Bloodstain is stupid, it doesn't work. I should just get rid of that brush. Musical note. Why would there be musical notes in a picture that he looks like he just got done assassinating somebody? So I do have like these soft sparkles that I use every now and again. No, that's too big. It's just, I don't know what else to add to a picture. And like, it sucks whenever a picture looks like it's done, but you don't feel like it's done. Ah. Okay. Honestly, actually, you know what we could do? Hold on. I'm gonna look up... If I could find his emblem that he uses, that would be freaking cool. We can add that to the side of the picture. We can add his logo, his emblem, because there's no way I'm gonna be able to draw that by hand. Shoto. Yeah, like, dude, I love drawing my OC. Even, like, days that I don't have, like, art streams, like, I will just sketch her on the side. Or I'm, like, I've made so many, like, PNGs, like, of just different variations of my character. Alright, let's see. Is this his official? That's not the one that I'm wanting though. There's no way I'm gonna be able to draw his actual logo by hand. What is this though? Cause he does have no. He has like this Final Fantasy looking logo, but that is somebody else's art, and there's no way I'm gonna use that. My only thing is that he has this like, if I were to pull it up, he has like this Oni looking he has like this Oni looking logo. Hold on, let me put his reference above the everything without fucking up my picture. I have so many fucking layers. So he has this like Oni looking, no, it's not even Oni, it's a dragon. Oni dragon? I don't know. It would have been cool, but like there's no way I'm gonna be able to sketch that. I'm really horrible when it comes down to like drawing logos. And like I said, like the picture for the most part is done. I just don't know what else to add, and I don't like it looks bare to me for some reason. I'm not seeing like just a picture of just the logo though is the thing that like gets me a little frustrated. I'm like, man, I want to put that on there, but I can't find it. Maybe if I switch up my search results. No. It's a good thing I'm not showing you my screen because he's got a lot of like lewd fan art. Shoto VTube logo question mark still doesn't give me anything, and the one that's there, it's like it's simple, but I still wouldn't be able to draw it because I'm horrible at drawing logos. So we're gonna have to go big brain. Why don't we go do this? Golden. Ooh. This might work. I just don't know how awful it'll look. Let's see. Because what we could do is we could just put the we could just put this picture that I find. Oh. I like the look of his design. Like, in all honesty. And I like Oni. I like Oni inspired stuff. Oh jeez, I can't find a good. Because what I was thinking is what we could do is just find like a good looking Oni mask, like PNG, put it in the picture, and then put his name that I have in front of it, but I'm not seeing. What about you? Yeah, it's probably not entertaining right now for me, for you, sorry, because I'm just looking up things on my other screen. This this doesn't look like a Japanese Oni though. It looks like it's an Oni wannabe. I don't like it. Thank you. Yeah, I worked really hard on it. What about this one? This one might actually look cool. If I can get a PNG of this without making my computer suffer, that would be nice. It doesn't look like it's a PNG though. It's not transparent. God damn it. Okay. Shoto, why do you make this so hard? He's not making it hard. I'm making it hard for myself. Because apparently I'm not satisfied with just simplicity. Oni mask, Oni mask, Oni mask. Maybe if I look up Dragon Oni, I might find something. And then I type in dragon and I don't get Dragon Oni. Oh wait, never mind. I might have found something. If it is a PNG that I can download. It is not. You freaking baited me, you bastard. Okay. Well, this was a very, very productive. Oh. Why is it that, like, some of the Oni, like, logos that I'm looking at, they don't look like Oni. Like, you could tell that it was, like, some American person who doesn't know shit about, like, Japanese culture or whatever, clearly drawing an Oni mask because they think it looks cool. But then they're like, oh, Oni are demons, so maybe we just make this thing look like a demon, and that's it. I get very judgmental. I'm sorry. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find a suitable one. I could attempt to use this one. Hold on. Please give me something I can work with. I don't think it will. 'Tis unfortunate. Yeah, no, the reason why I actually, like... So even though, I honestly, like, one of my favorite aesthetics is more of, like, the angelic aesthetic or whatever, one of the reasons why I decided to, like, make my avatar be a demon is because I really like the Oni kind of, like, aesthetic or whatever. Not to mention, sorry, I got slightly distracted trying to find a good mask. I don't see one that is, to my liking. 02 from, Darling in the Franxx is one of my favorite, like, character, like, as far as character designs go. So, like, I kind of pulled a little bit of inspiration from her as well when I was designing my character. I had so many people who were like, doesn't make sense that you're a fox, but you also have the demon horns. I'm like, shut up. It's my design. Okay, so I think I just don't know what to do for, like, to add to it, because it's pretty much done. It looks bare to me. And I have so many different versions. I've seen, like, 3 episodes of Has Been Hotel. I never got to finish it because I think that was when I started working full-time. So, and I just haven't had the opportunity to go back and watch it. And I was told that I should watch Hell of a Boss. Um, it's funny because like how I act like in real life, people wouldn't imagine the fact that I actually like really watch, like I'm really into watching crazy, disturbing looking like cartoons and shows. Like I mentioned earlier in stream, I started watching like The Walking Dead, and I was watching The Walking Dead when I was like maybe 13, 14. But yeah, I have so many different versions of this. Like, you can take the battle damage on and off. As you saw, you can take the glowy eyes off. And then I have, you can take the filter, the night filter off, so that you can actually see the art instead of it being dark. Oh, there's only one Has-Been Hotel? I thought there was more. Maybe I'm getting the series confused. Maybe I'll just like add a short little message saying, hey, congrats on your new outfit. That could work. That's my name right there. I'll go ahead and merge it down here. And I'll just make it so that you can take it off. There's so many different versions. What the fuck? I'm too ambitious. This is when you'll get to see my horrible handwriting. Alright, yeah, let's take his purple again, just in case I didn't get it the first time, even though I did. That's so not gonna be super visible. Like if I turn this back around and I zoom in or zoom out or whatever, that's not gonna be visible. Oh, it is visible. What the fuck? I didn't think it would be. There. Fill in the space that... Oh, just the pilot. Gotcha. I almost want to just keep the battle damage because it looks cool. Because I wanted it to, I didn't want there to be, like... What's blurry? Is the stream blurry? Sorry, I started picking at the side of my laptop. Alright, so what I think we're gonna do... Hold on, let me go back to my, I kind of want to readjust this. Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes there's, like, quality issues with my streams. It's... That's why I put in my descriptions all the time. I'm like, I'm sorry for any, like, difficulties, like, technical difficulties or glitching on, stream. Because it's just natural. It just happens. So I apologize about that. But yeah, we kind of have everything done for the most part. You can't even see the dot from my eye. What the fuck? Hold on. There we go, it's better. Eesh. I do this sometimes where I go back and I admire my work, or I double check to see if there's any problems. It's really weird to say that I admire my work, but sometimes I'm just like, man, I did good. It's kind of funny, at the beginning of the stream, I was like kind of groggy, and now I'm kind of like super hyper now that I got the picture done. I don't think anything's wrong with... And then you add the glowy eyes in the night filter. Meow, meow. Looks fucking sweet, if you ask me. Okay. Well, in that case, I think I might have to end stream though. Thank you. Yeah, I might have to end stream though, because I have been going at this for quite a while. I have been going at this for over 3.5 hours. And that was just like, and we got, basically, we had just the outlines. So we colored all of this, added the background, added the effects, all of it. In the stream, so I'm satisfied. The last stream that we had was a long one, and it was basically just getting the posing down, getting the lines, but yeah, I'm satisfied with how everything turned out. So I think I might end up having to shut this off. Probably a good thing too, because I am rather sick today, so the more time I get to recover, the... Yeah. No, if you would like I said, I have other VODs on my channel that are my art streams. And I do plan on doing more art streams in the future. Actually, I think Monday is gonna be another art stream. I wanted to do it so that like Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays are art streams. As much as I can. And then like Tuesday and Wednesday will be probably Final Fantasy 14. Since I still have to continue on playing it on my alt. But if you want to see like the time lapse or whatever, it's gonna be on my Twitter. I usually post my time lapses and my art that I've done on Twitter. So yes, you have a nice day. I hope to see you in the next stream or in the next video. Thank you for joining. But alright, so we finished the art for Shoto. I'm happy we got it done. So we're gonna go ahead and end stream. Gotta get it out of the way because apparently I have to go and pander to people now. That's what I was told by my streaming buddy expert. So to start it off, I have social media. I have a Twitter, Karu I can't even talk right now because I'm trying to end stream. Okay, Karu_Tekaida on Twitter. That's where I post my stream schedule. That's where I post basically everything, question mark. And on top of that, I do have a Ko-fi commission. Oh, you're still in high school? I don't have anything against it. It makes me feel old. I've been out of high school for quite a few years already. But yeah, I also have Ko-fi commissions open right now. You go to my Ko-fi, donate, and you have the option of getting a bust from me. $20 gets you a sketch, $25 gets you a flat bust, and then $30 I believe is a painted bust. And on top of that, again, I have plenty of videos out. If you look at my channel, I've got tons and tons of videos of just different games that I play. Mainly I play Final Fantasy 14. But I am planning on holding more art streams like this in the future. This was a two-parter. Like yesterday's stream, we did the outlining, and the sketching and the posing for this, and today we finished it off just in time for his new outfit reveal, which is happening tomorrow. So I'm happy about that. But alright, I hope to see you guys in the next stream or in the next video. As usual, stay awesome, stay cool, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye, my lovelies.